What's going on, my friends? Welcome to another Vega 23 episode. Today we're going to be working on the Maverick, and we're also going to be working on this area of the shop to make sure that it's nice and clear because we're bringing that big blue dryer that we have at home. But before we do that, we're going to start working on the Maverick and connect this hose to make sure that there is water running to the AC and the heating system, and obviously no leaks once we put the coolant in the radiator. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, I don't think I'm gonna record that whole host connection thing, and the reason why it's because there is just a lot of stuff in the way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut those clips that are at the very front coming from the firewall, and I'm gonna connect. I have the connectors from the new hoses, so from there I'm just gonna run them to where I need to, and then I'll show you guys the final result here in a second, so we can add that coolant, connect the battery, and crank the car. All right, so there are the hoses that I need to connect. So we're gonna clip those, and I have the extension to make sure that I run them where I need to. One of them is gonna be right above the water pump, and the other one goes right underneath, right here. Yep. So let's go ahead and get these connected and put water inside of the radiator coolant, so we can crank it. All right, so we got the hoses connected. It was a bit of a pain, but hey, we got it done, so that's all that matters. The one that was down here was more of a challenge than anything. It's hiding just right behind the fan. The second one was pretty simple. I ran it all the way across, and then I did like a little attachment, as you guys can see there, because I'm not gonna run those hoses to the back of the firewall. But we're pretty much ready to start putting in the coolant. We're gonna add it, connect the battery, and hopefully it's gonna crank. Wish me luck, Robert. All right, bro. Show him how you got blasted, bro. What? Robert's a new man.
Blasted.
You're not supposed to be out in the sun exposing
Yeah,
it because your skin
That's
is.
why I keep it like this.
Yeah. All right.
My brother-in-law Andy's tattoo is so fresh. I'm like, hey, no one told me about
About what?
the sun.
Oh yeah, no, you're not supposed to keep it out of the sun.
Dude, it was burning, bro. And Andy was like, yeah, you're telling me. I was driving from Benson to.
I changed the settings on the camera, so if you guys notice a difference, let me know. It's supposed to be a little bit brighter. And I went from 1080 to 4K. I'm gonna try to one-hand this. No, never mind. Let me attach this back to the tripod. I got my little setup right here. Yes, I do. What?
A little and be back, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call back.
Good thing I got two, because I didn't trust them. I trusted my gut. Man, if this thing has a leak, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's on 16th Street, like 17th. Hey, Dan, it's Robert again. I'm talking to you. Hey, just do a tour in about like 45 minutes or so. Okay, awesome. We'll be there right at the hospital.
I try to make that crying face with the top. Can you guys see him cry? Oh my God, it's crying. After this week, we should be good. Back to 80 degrees. What's the high for this week? Do you know? 109? 107? That's pretty good. I can live with that.
I lied.
What is
Today's 112.
112 today?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No wonder my back is burning. Dude, what is it with this thing? Good, how are you? All right, so we loaded up the dryer. We're ready to go drop it off at the shop and hook it up, hopefully here in the near future. I know. It's supposed to merge.
One of all you are behind it.
It's hard to talk with my gum. It's hard to talk with gum in your mouth. All right, so as you guys saw, the dryer is back here at the shop. So we have hella room at the house to do many more activities and yard work without having this on the way. So that was one of the reasons why I wanted to bring it back to the shop. I'm gonna put together my 4-color 4-station Vastex. It's gonna be sold with this flash, with that heat press that's down there, with the hot press that's over here that comes with the flash, and obviously you're gonna get the dryer. I'm gonna include 5 days of labor for me, up to 8 hours each, and the price and all that stuff I'm gonna put it on the description, because I think when you're trying to advertise or sell something like this on YouTube, they take down your video, or at least that part. So we're not gonna mention any pricing, but that is a bundle that we're gonna be putting together here, and most likely I'm going to advertise it on my Instagram. So I'm also gonna leave a link below for that if you guys are curious to know what that's gonna cost. And you guys just saw what's included, so it's not gonna be too crazy. I wanna help somebody out there start their own business. So hopefully this is gonna get them started and kick off to a new adventure, just like we did about 7 years ago. All right, so the last thing that I have here to do on the Maverick, since we started with that, is connect the batteries. But one of the posts, not the post, but the connector that goes on the post is way too big, and it looks like the screw kind of rusted, so I can't tighten it. I'm gonna go to AutoZone here in a minute and buy one so that I can come back and put that in there and hopefully crank the car. I don't know if that battery is still good. I had charged it when I brought the car, so it's been here for a couple months now. We were able to turn on the car last month when we tried it for the first time, as you guys saw, but it's been sitting for a minute, and you know what batteries do when they sit, they die. So hopefully that's not the case, but we're gonna find out here soon. Other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching. The dryer, like I said, is back here at the shop. My dad is a G for helping me out. He was just finishing his labor, his daily labor, and he was waiting for me at the house for me and Robert to come and help him load it. And that was it. ¿Qué, Cynthia?